Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all enjoying the warm weather. Yeah, started to get a bit of a tan actually, and I only really sat out in it on Saturday. So, yeah, I wanted to jump on. I have just been chatting to a lovely lady called Hazel who has been looking at our beauty product. And as I was chatting to her, it just reminded me as to how you can go forward with this business and, how you help people. And also how we can be sometimes maybe a little impatient and we expect people maybe to buy straight away. So I've been chatting to Hazel for a little while, and one of the last messages she sent to me was saying that she was looking to book like a getaway to Amsterdam. So I just happened to message her like yesterday and just said to her, oh, hope you got your trip booked. And yeah, she came back to me and she was like, yeah, we're going to Amsterdam in November. And she was saying, oh, I'm really interested in the beauty product. I know I haven't ordered yet. Can you remind me of the pricing? And it just kind of resonated with me that sometimes I think we can get frustrated that maybe people don't buy on the first message. And also, the last message I sent to her was not talking about the business at all. And so she'd basically, we'd had a message, I'd got back to her, she'd replied back to me, not mentioned anything about the products or the business, just about this trip away. And so I messaged her about just the trip away. And then she's brought up the product. So you kind of have to just relationship build with these people. It is a case of what you can do for them rather than what they can do for you. And I think that is where it comes really into play with your team partners, with your customers. If you're focused on how you can help them, then you get the rewards yourself. So it's just like a little mindset thing sometimes. And I think, like I say, we can get really hung up on, especially from a time perspective, we're all time poor, all of us. And so we can start to think to ourselves, am I having these chats? Are they going to actually benefit me? I did the same when I was talking about my perimenopause stuff. So I was obviously sharing my experience and what I'd been through. And, my husband was like, it's great that you're getting all of this, traction, that you're getting all of these followers, that you're getting these people who are interested and listening to what you've got to say and you're helping them. But at what point, Mel, does this kind of, help you pay the bills? Is it monetizing it? And I said, well, it is because they're already coming through as customers. But it is that thing of putting that value out there, putting things out there that people can learn from, relate to, experience, their experiences that they've probably shared that are similar to you. And if you are putting out there that kind of content that is, offering people value. So really think about, your next post, for example, is it something that somebody would go, wow, that's really interesting to hear? Or, oh yeah, I go through the same as that, and it can be as simple as tidying up or, a cleaning product, just whatever your kind of area is that you feel you can talk about comfortably. Share things around that because that will build a trust with people. And when you are then interlinking how you can talk about the products with those things, that then becomes where they are going to approach you about, the products. And then when you're chatting to them, I chat to a lot of people and I'm chatting to them about how they can approach their doctors, how they can, my thoughts on, the HRT that worked for me, the medications that have worked for me. Then it's like the products that have worked for me. And it becomes a really natural thing. And so people then are really interested. So, yeah, I guess it's like becoming somebody who really wants to help others. And I know from what I've seen of a lot of you have done the colour mapping, and I'll put that as a link in the comments so that you can see that so many of you guys are the yellow personality, which is all about helping people. And that is the beauty of this business and of these, how this works is you helping others, whether that be through the products or through other things, ultimately all leads to you and obviously your team, all leads to you seeing a success. And so you guys are set for success because you love helping people. So I'm really excited to see where this takes you all. And if you've got any questions about maybe the areas that you feel that you can add value in, that you can be the person talking about those things that are relatable, you might be sat there scratching your head saying, Mel, my life's boring, I don't know anything, and I don't know where to start with this. And literally 5 minutes on the phone and we will literally get that list of things where you will add value, where you will be relatable, and you can do you've got something. Let me tell you, everybody has value. Okay. Every single person in the world can give value. Okay. So you may feel that you lead a boring life, but I can tell you now that you will have areas that you can add value because every single person is valued. So I hope that helps. If you want to chat to me more about it, I am here to help, and then we can go on and help others as well. Bye bye.